This is Nick Isabella, founder and CEO of Trusted Cartage Solutions. Trusted Cartage operates as an asset-based, full truckload, expedited LTL freight carrier based out of Charleston, South Carolina. Trusted Cartage specializes in hauling high-value, time-sensitive, dry freight, specifically within the regions of South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia. Today we're going to be talking about how do you know in trucking what the best opportunity for you is. Many professional drivers specifically don't. And that was something that I had to learn when I came back into this industry after coaching professional basketball. Okay. When I first started this company, I drove all over the country. I logged in over 83,000 miles. I picked and delivered in every state but 3. Okay, I learned the roads. I understood how difficult it was. I also saw other drivers from other trucking companies, and I would just take a step back from a glance and I wanted to see how others were interacting. I wanted to see what others looked like. I wanted to see the health of these individuals, and I wanted to if I was at a dock or at a facility or at a fuel station, I wanted to hear them articulate and to see what message they had. And I respect all the professional drivers out there. I respect all the professional drivers that I did speak with when I was over the road as well. It's definitely a sight to see, and there's definitely all walks of life out there, that's for sure. So driving over the road, I then realized that I needed to make this company regional. Okay, I'm in very good shape both mentally and physically, and I also saw out there again how difficult it was and that others weren't in great shape mentally or physically. So if me, who was in shape mentally and physically, was struggling, knocking out all the miles, picking and delivering, staying awake, fighting through different road conditions, weather conditions, I knew it was going to be tough to run a successful trucking company, sending guys all over the place. But again, let's stay on topic here. We're talking about how professional drivers can find the best opportunity for them. And I truly believe that the skill of making most of an opportunity is spot on. That saying right there is just being that type of person that can make anything work, can make the opportunity work. Like, that's a skill set that can go with you for the rest of your life. That's a better skill set than actually picking the next opportunity. Because what I'm realizing, and what I realized when I came back into trucking, is that a lot of professional drivers have shiny object syndrome. And what I mean by that is they're constantly being fooled into going to other companies that are giving them false promises. And then because when I see applications of professional drivers that do come in and their resumes, and I see they've been at this company for a month or 3 months or 2 months or a week, less than a year, it's absolutely wild. And it's almost like a lot of professional drivers have been on a hamster wheel. So is it the companies that they're working for, or is it actually the work that they're doing or not doing on a daily basis? Are they adhering to their daily habits? Are you showing up and helping that company be extremely profitable? Because again, what you feel the world owes you, you actually owe the world. Okay? And what that means is, let's just say you want to become wealthy. You have to help others become wealthy. If you want to become sober, you need to make other people become sober. It's a simple universal law that you need to follow. So if you want to be successful as an owner-operator, professional driver at a trucking company, you need to do your best each and every day, which is helping out other people. And then that allows you to become successful with what you have going on. You can't have a me type mindset. That just doesn't work. That's what I've seen. It just doesn't work. Okay. So again, how do you know what the best opportunity is for you? You won't know unless you're maximizing the current one with you're in. So I want to encourage everyone to maximize the current one that you're in. Let's give an example. 75% of our staff has been at Trusted Cartage for over 1.5 years. 50% of our staff has been with Trusted Cartage for over 2.5 years. What does that mean? That means that all of our partners that work under our company's umbrella have bought into the daily habits of what it takes to become successful. Okay, they're waking up each and every day. They're doing what they need to do. Okay, and that means turning 8 to 13 loads in a week to remain extremely profitable. When you do that, when your communication is solid, when you're taking care of the equipment, when you have great relationships with others that work under the company's umbrella, when you're not being selfish, when you're showing up and you're truly there to be a great team player, that's when you win. Again, what you feel the world owes you, you actually owe the world. So I'm super proud of our team. I want to continue to grow our team with like-minded individuals, and I brag on our team to everybody right now. These guys are rock stars. They kick ass, and those are the only winners that I want to continue to onboard as our company grows. We're not growing, we're not trying to grow extremely fast. We want to continue to grow extremely profitably and have everyone that is a part of this company be extremely profitable. Okay, the most successful owner-operators that we do have on our team right now equates to $5,000 to $8,000 per week in top-line revenue. Okay, and when you're running regional in between South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia, very rarely are you running 2,000 miles in a week. That's few and far between. Okay, we have our lanes dialed in. The communication for the professional drivers that are here is on point. What's sitting on the side of our trailers, it says excellence, dedication, and consistency. Those are the company core values. I actually came up with those before I started the company because that was the man that I needed to create so I could give that to other people. I went over those company core values, and I continue to go over the company core values in each interaction that I have with everyone that's onboarded at our company. Okay, when you follow those correct daily habits each and every day, you can't not be successful. You're going to be successful. And I encourage everyone, and I expect everyone to go home and follow those company core values with your family life as well. Again, we have a team full of winners here. Okay, we're looking for other trustworthy, honest, hardworking professionals to come join our team. Business is growing. We have it figured out. Okay, when I first started the company, I didn't understand why there was some turnover with certain drivers and not. But then it hit me. It was, well, not everyone is taking and maximizing their opportunity that's been given to them. And that's just normal. I understand that. But if you're watching this video at home or wherever you are, and you're not taking advantage of your opportunity, I want to encourage you to take care of that. Because again, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, but the grass is always greener wherever your 2 feet are planted. Inevitably, within 12 months, there's always going to be a better opportunity or the next best opportunity. Don't fall for the shiny object syndrome. Okay? Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself if you're taking care of what you need to take care of on a daily basis. If you are, you're probably winning. If you're not, you're probably not winning. It's really that simple. So how do you know if you should jump ship to the next opportunity? Well, rewatch this video because we've already discussed this. You need to be taking care of your daily habits each and every day. You need to be helping out others. Again, what you feel the world owes you, you actually owe the world. It's a simple, universal concept. Okay, get into contact with us. Visit our website, trustedcartage.com. Visit our Instagram at Trusted Cartage. You're on our YouTube, and reach out to us on LinkedIn. You can also call into our 1-800 number, 1-888-827-1247. We have trailers. If you're an owner-operator that wants to rent or lease trailers, or if you do have all of your own equipment, let's have a conversation, okay? We're only onboarding winners onto our team. We don't want any individuals with a me mindset. We truly want team players. Again, I come from an athletic background. I've coached at the highest professional level. I've also worked in corporate America, and I've had to work within other teams. We have a team-oriented vision here. We have a team-oriented structure here, and that's not going to change. We all have each other's back. If someone can't get to this load and someone can help recover it for them, that's what we're going to do. If we see someone in the yard and the equipment is down, or if someone is new and they don't know necessarily what to do, all of our professional drivers are willing to step up and help out. Like that's what it's about at the end of the day. And that's what I love, and I'm so proud to be a part of this organization. And I'm looking forward to those that are here, having them continue to project forward with their life, because a lot of people, or actually everyone that is with us now, before they came to us, everyone had their own story. But when they came here, they didn't have to look back, because we do what we say we're going to do. And I'm so fortunate and blessed for everyone that is here right now. They also looked at me in the eye and told me what they were going to do, and they're doing it. And that's the expectation. So again, I wanted to sign off. This is Nick Isabella with Trusted Cartage Solutions. We adhere to the company core values of excellence, dedication, and consistency. If you feel you have game, and if you feel you're a winner, reach out to us. Hope this video helps. Please have a great rest of the day, and have a great rest of the week.